today in the House of Delegates.
And that's because Senate President Mitch Carmichael told me that he does not plan to run the pay raise bill as its own separate bill.
Because even if the bill with all of its amendments passes in the House of Delegates, the Finance Committee voted 14-9 to send the bill to the full House for consideration. Now, this is the first time that the education reform bill has popped up in the House since it passed in the Senate just yesterday. The group has introduced a bill on the House floor to promote a so-called pink tax. Lawmakers say the recovery process is more likely to stick. Delegates say the state can spare the funds for now. But with all the issues in the foster care system, the question is, does this bill go far enough? And if the rhetoric that erupted is any indication, this won't be a smooth process. Pressure from a teacher's strike and a veto from the governor.
I personally believe what they're doing is absolutely dead wrong.
Both helped seal the vote that indefinitely postponed Senate Bill 451.
On this question, there are 53 ayes, 45 nays, 2 members absent not voting, a majority having voted in the affirmative. The motion to postpone indefinitely. House will be in order. The galleries will be cleared.
But now, to accomplish education reform this session, legislators will have to work with bills that have already been introduced, because the deadline to introduce new bills has passed.
There's a clean pay raise bill there. There's bills to increase the number of school nurses. There's bills to increase the number of counselors and support for mental health in the classrooms.
The governor introduced a bill to add in a pay raise and fund PEIA back at the start of the legislature. There are also bills that deal with mental health, which teachers say is a big problem in the classroom.
I think some of the issues, as long as they can run clean bills on the issue, like a pay raise bill and different things that were in there, run it on its own merit, I think that'll be the direction that we need to go.
But Senate Republicans may not have been prepared for this outcome because there were no additional bills introduced that deal with charter schools or educational savings plans, which was a feature of the Republicans' education reform bill.
Session has started in the House of Delegates just behind me there. It's not uncommon for them to have an evening session, but of course they could put forth a motion to reconsider at this time, so everyone's watching closely, including us. We'll send it back to the studio for now, but of course we'll keep you updated on everything that's happening here at the Capitol.